Preparing meals in advance can be beneficial to people who opt for a fast yet healthy lifestyle. Marinated tilapia fillets are great in flavor and can be cooked without oil. Cooking food without oil creates a very healthy meal free of processed saturated fats such as corn oil, olive oil, lard, butter, and so on. Eating healthy foods will in turn help you lose weight and lead you to a healthier you. Believe it or not, this meal is fairly cheap and can be frozen after preparation. Now, I will show you the main steps how to marinate and cook the tilapia fillets. Get your ingredients ready. Marinate the fillets with the ingredients for 1 to 6 hours, then cook. I'll further explain the process in detail later on in this speech.
I have a question.
Before we get started, I will list the ingredients. Here are the ingredients that is needed to marinate your tilapia. You need 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, a pinch of salt, and oregano. You need 1 diced onion, and a pound of tilapia fillet. With all that, you kind of add in the marinade, this lemon pepper marinade, and you put it into a big Ziploc bag such as this. So when you put all these ingredients together, I don't want to do that right now because, you know what I'm saying? But you put all this and you put it into a freezer. And once you put it into the freezer, you let it marinate for 1 to 6 hours, and you will have something like this. And when you cook, you want to get a non-stick skillet or pan, and make sure you put the meat to medium high. And when you put this into the medium high heat, I'm going to keep it in there for about 1.5 minutes or so on each side. And then you rotate it to the other side. And if you have juice inside the Ziploc bag, you could actually put it in there. You can come around if you want. Peep game. Now, when 1.5 minutes is done, you're gonna have to be careful because it might break on you in the bottom. So you take it off the pan and you turn it. And you let this sit for another minute or so.
Looks good.
Thank you, appreciate it. And to make sure that the food is cooked, you want to try to make little cuts to see. Sometimes you can get closer. You try to make cuts to see if the inside is a little cooked and if it flakes off easily. Right now, when I'm trying to break it apart, it's not coming off that easily because it's not cooked yet. So we have to wait a little bit longer. If you're like me and you want to be fidgety about it and keep on switching it back and forth, you can. Because I tend to do that. But this is taking longer than I thought it would, so
Well, I eat sushi.
Once this is done, you can actually serve it just the way it is, because since it's infused with all the flavors from the marinade, you will actually have a very healthy meal. And I'm going to let that cook. I will now give an overview of the learned way to marinate and cook the tilapia fillets. With my demonstration, you should know how to properly marinate and cook the tilapia with the right ingredients. Once you do this for the first time, you'll realize how easy it is to do without sacrificing and making your food unhealthy. I now hope that you have all learned something and plan on marinating tilapia in the future. Thank you.
Where's the clap?
Nah, I have to do that. That's my